The rate of change of velocity is called as acceleration. If we are changing velocity, it means we are accelerating. Let us see an example. Suppose you are traveling to a car with a constant velocity. Constant velocity means that there is no change in the velocity. Suddenly a car came in front of you, and you braked your car. Say you were traveling with a velocity of 10 meters per second. And when you applied brake it came to 0 meters per second. It means the velocity changes from 10 to 0 meters per second. So this change in velocity is called as acceleration. So to find acceleration we use this formula, where v is the final velocity and u is the initial velocity and t is the time taken. So what's the initial velocity in this case? Initial velocity means from which point we have started moving, or the point from where we have started moving is called as initial velocity. In this case our initial velocity is 10 meters per second, isn't it? And what's the final velocity? So the final velocity means that where's the object stops moving. So guess the final velocity in this case. Yes, it's 0 meters per second. So now let us suppose that the car has stopped moving at time 5 seconds. So now we know what's our initial velocity, final velocity, and time. So the only thing we need to do is to put these values in the formula, v minus u by t, to get our acceleration. So the answer we get is -2. But wait, what is its unit? As we know that acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time. And we also know that the unit of velocity is meter per second while the unit of time is seconds, isn't it? So the unit of acceleration comes to be meter per second, and in short, we call it m(s to the power -2. So our answer is -2 meter per second. Okay, so let us take one more example to understand it much better. Suppose you are traveling to a car with a constant velocity and there's came a turn. And you turned your car. So, now the question is it an acceleration or not? Yeah. It's an acceleration. Why? Because you are changing your direction here, so change in direction, too, shows that you have accelerated. As change in direction will make you to slow up your car, so that you can easily turn your car, that means the change in velocity has took place, so the change in direction is also an acceleration. As here you can see that the boy is moving in a circle. Is it an acceleration? Yes it is. Because here too, the change in direction is taking place continuously, hence it is also an example of acceleration. So, before ending this video, I have a question for you. Solve this question and comment your answer in the comment box. Thank you.